You've made the most compelling case I've ever heard for the need for something like Bitcoin.
The Bitcoin price has been consolidating these last few months, about to break out to the upside, it appears, and with it being 84 days since the last all-time high.
Polkadot, Cardano, Cosmos, Immutable, Ronin, Bonk, Osmosis, Sushi Swap,
and the mainstream media covering crypto now more than ever.
my neighbor Alice have all traded millions. I'm talking about millions of dollars this very morning.
Here's why the Bitcoin price is about to break out to the upside again. Watch today's whole video. Gary Gensler sends a bold message to altcoin holders. But if you're asking, am I too late? Is now the right time to buy Bitcoin? Number one, just understand that this consolidation is healthy. We've seen this before, like right here, and like right here before that. It forms a support. It forms a sort of launch pad before the next leg up. Number two, the Bitcoin halving has happened. That's a supply shock.
You should really look at the pattern of Bitcoin after a halving.
The price implications of a Bitcoin halving was explained in our video from a few days ago. Chamath Palihapitiya explains how high the price of one Bitcoin could go. But now post-halving, this is now Bitcoin's best ever start to a halving cycle, up 11%. Epoch number 2 was only up 10% at this point. And essentially, this is Bitcoin's price performance since or post after each halving. And now for this halving, 2024, we have only just begun. But number 3 reason, the Bitcoin spot ETFs equal demand shock. It's so obvious. Meaning when the spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved for the very first time in January of 2024, Bitcoin's price was around here. We saw record inflows the months following, leading Bitcoin's price to go up before our consolidation break. But as of yesterday, yesterday was just a tremendous inflow day into Bitcoin ETFs, over 886 million. Actually, June 4th was the second highest daily net inflows ever, meaning BlackRock and the ETFs were accumulating. The ETFs bought over 12,590 BTC, equivalent to 28 days of supply. And while wave 1 of the ETF inflows took Bitcoin from around $37,000 to $73,000 per coin, wave 2 of inflows is just getting started.
Okay, now, Polkadot, Cardano, Cosmos, Immutable, Ronin, Bonk, Osmosis, Sushi Swap,
and SEC Chair Gary Gensler on CNBC Squawk Box this morning sent a bold message to altcoin investors. Note the pivot from all tokens are securities to now tokens lack proper disclosure.
neighbor Alice have all traded millions. I'm talking about millions of dollars this very morning. No, should we have a sushi swap with maybe an ETF or the proprietary kind? Just I would think that Bonk is a natural and Osmosis. These are trading Gary, these are millions of dollars. These things are trading. Shouldn't we have it? Shouldn't we have some sort of product?
Let me say something more broadly about the crypto markets.
So Gary Gensler has flipped. He has updated his opinion. And by the way, he still is anti-altcoin, anti-crypto, it seems, in America. But somebody tapped him on the shoulder. Somebody appears to have talked to him. And now it's not all tokens are securities. It's just tokens lack proper disclosure. You need to take care of that.
Right now, without prejudging anyone, these tokens, whether they're the ones Jim listed or other tokens, have not given you the disclosures that you not only need to make your investment decisions, but also that are required by the law. It's a basic concept in our securities market. We, the SEC, tomorrow are turning 90. Happy birthday, SEC, 90. And what President Roosevelt did is he created this commission to oversee that you, the investors, get disclosure. And in the crypto markets, they aren't giving you that disclosure. And secondly, that exchanges like here, this floor of the New York Stock Exchange, get properly regulated to protect against fraud and manipulation, and they don't trade against you. And these crypto exchanges, Jim, are doing things we would never allow this New York Stock Exchange to do. Our laws don't allow you to trade against your customers. And so you've seen the bankruptcies in this space, and there are some of the most leading lights in this field are either in jail, about to go to jail, or waiting extradition.
To me, this seems like an improvement. What do you think? To me, Gary Gensler is just saying, we want to take down the bad actors, like any exchange that's trading against their customers. I like that. And if a company does have a token, those tokens just need the proper disclosures, still sort of vague, but an improvement nonetheless.
Okay, well, it's a suboptimal situation for them, but I'm looking at the...
But it's a suboptimal situation for investors. You're investing in a field right now that you're not getting the proper disclosure.
I agree, there's securities for people actually I know. I mean, their names. And there's nothing... You know that, too.
That's funny, yeah.
I mean, some people even in this room have their names attached to a coin for no reason. Makes no sense.
I'm sorry, you guys have coins?
No, we don't.
There's a Kramer coin?
There should be, but there isn't.
Yes, there's a Kramer coin.
I hope it's properly registered.
Well, I wasn't going to bring it up because now it's a pump and dump. Like, wow, Kramer coin. I was not going to bring it up, but there you go.
Chair Gensler, wait. We have only a little bit of time.
The SEC versus Ripple Labs.
The SEC versus Ripple Labs.
Ripple president this morning comments on a potential XRP ETF. I think it would make a lot of sense.
Do you expect any XRP ETFs to pop up?
I think it would make a lot of sense. If you think about it, only XRP and Bitcoin have regulatory clarity on status in the U.S. XRP has been a top 10 crypto asset by market cap and is about a top 5 if you look at daily traded volume. So I think that would make a lot of sense.
Ripple's president also confirmed that a stablecoin is happening on the XRP ledger, likely this year.
So I think we're a great candidate to bring a trusted U.S. dollar stable to the market.
There are a lot of people wanting me to ask this question. When are you planning to launch it?
We're working on it right now, and you can expect to see more from us later this year.
So is it likely going to launch this year then?
Likely.
Have you begun buying the assets to back that at the moment as well?
We're working on all of the things you need to do in order to bring a product like this to market. So everything from the banking relationships to the distribution relationships to compliance, that's number one for us.
And XRP is still 85% down from all-time highs. XRP is used for payments for banks. When Ripple launches a stablecoin for payments, will that then eliminate the need for an XRP?
If you've got the stable coin, is there a need for XRP in this mix?
Absolutely. We use a mix of assets to serve our payments customers, so including stable coins as well as XRP. The use case for XRP in particular is as it was envisioned by the original creators of the ledger and of XRP, and that is as a bridge asset for the long tail of currency pairs. And we're talking about tokenization of other types of assets. In the future, when you have new types of assets tokenized on chain, having a really efficient intermediary bridge asset to make any pair liquid is important.
Now, is this the last chance to buy crypto, or am I too late to invest if I were to invest in crypto today? I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot see the future. You make your own decision. Altcoin Daily just brings you news and perspective with a video every day on crypto. That's why you subscribe. But about 2 weeks ago, I actually put out a video how I would invest $1,000 in cryptocurrency today. I will link that down below. But in that video, I explain my bias has always been that this cycle, Bitcoin at least hits around $120,000 per coin. Again, I've explained why that price point in many other videos, but assuming Bitcoin at least can do a 2-ish, 1.8-ish X from today, I think quality crypto coins like Ethereum can do anywhere from a 2 to maybe 4X. Solana, Cardano, the quality coins in the top 20 can do maybe that 5 to 6X. And again, that would sort of be the top. I would expect a bear market, however big, small, to follow. And for those of you interested in the best crypto exchange to buy and trade altcoins, check out exchange partner Bybit and use code ALTCOINDAILY to grab up to $30,000 worth of deposit bonuses. This will not last forever. And also join us at Bitcoin Nashville this July and use code ALTCOINDAILY for 10% off your ticket. Links down below. See you tomorrow.